Alexandra is a very dynamic township. It's filled with very dynamic people from all walks of life. It's a very densely populated area. So it's just a melting pot of different cultures, different people, different ages, just to make up what is called Alexandra. My name is Josephine Katumba, and this is the story of Gcwalisa. Gcwalisa means fill up in isiZulu. So the name speaks for itself in what we do. During COVID, we're doing work within the community, and we just realized that there were so many things that we didn't know or we weren't aware of that was happening in the community. And one such problem that we picked up on was what we called the poverty tax, where food and other items are more expensive when you're buying it in smaller quantities on single pack items, as opposed to when you're buying it in bulk. So essentially they are paying more for food. And we realized that something has to be done about this, and that's how the idea for Gcwalisa came about. We've got 4 lovely ambassadors, 4 ladies. They teach us and they show us what would work within the community because they're from the community. So I think that's something that we really take seriously, is involving the community in decision making and not just coming and doing what we think is right and expecting it to work. It will never work if the community were never a part of it from the beginning. We've currently got 6 outlets, and I think that's already an indication that the community has embraced it. And that's because we're solving for fundamental need first and foremost.
My name is Mbali Mabaso, and I'm an Alex resident. I've been using Gcwalisa since last year. I first saw it by another location last year. We come here almost every day to just get those essentials that we essentially run out of on a day-to-day basis. So it makes life very easy and convenient because it's more affordable and easily accessible for everyone. And also we don't even have to bring packaging. So we can just get your refills, or you can just get that simple packaging, eliminating the cost for branding and all these other things that are involved into the final price products as well. As you can see, we are based in Alexandra. There's a lot of litter that is going around. There's a lot of things that we use and we buy every day, but we do not reuse them. So this is also another way to teach the community about recycling, reusing items, so that we can just better the environment that we are living in as well.
When you work in a community like Alexandra and service delivery is almost non-existent, you realize that we need solutions like recycling, like reuse, to work in these communities. It's not a nice to have, it's a necessity because of what we're seeing. It's not only good for the planet, it's good for the people, it's good for everyone. Education has been really important in making sure that, giving that awareness about what we're doing with the reuse initiative. So we do activations. On a Saturday, all the ambassadors come together, the Gcwalisa team comes together, and we essentially tell customers and people walking by more about what we're doing, more about the reuse initiative. We really try to make it fun for them as well. We have prizes that we give them. So I think that helps as well in getting them to know what reuse is and the importance of reuse. We're seeing the same product being used several times, and it's not ending up in landfills within carbon emissions are being released, etc. So at the end of the day, I see what we're doing as serving the community. People tell you, like, I don't have to go ask a neighbor, or I don't have to beg. Like, with the little that I have that dignity to come and buy, and it can sustain me and my family. And essentially it speaks to our why, right? It's helping communities, helping townships like Alexandra, people in townships like Alexandra, live a dignified life, right? You can see Gcwalisa is clean, it's beautiful. It just shows what we believe people deserve and the dignity that people deserve. And I think that's what makes it worth it for me, to be able to give back the sense of dignity to people, to be able to offer people an opportunity to buy in this dignified manner across South Africa and across the continent is the biggest dream for me.